What's going on, everybody? Adam here with the etrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Brophy 5-foot horizontal e-track. It's going to be a great addition to your trailer, whether it's enclosed or just a basic flatbed trailer. It's going to be great for tying down some four-wheelers, some heavier duty equipment, or just for the lighter stuff, so you have everything nice and strapped down and secure on the long rides you may be going on. The tracks are going to have a width of a little over 5 inches, and the mounting holes are going to be 2 inches apart from center to center, and these holes are going to be 1/4 of an inch in diameter. It does have a zinc coated finish, so if it is not in an enclosed trailer, you don't have to worry about it rusting away. To sum it all up, e-tracks are awesome. Depending on what you really need or what kind of look you're really going for, the Brophys are only going to come in 5 foot. We don't have any vertical options with that. And if you're really just liking the zinc coated finish to resist against rust and corrosion, e-trailer does have some that are powder coated, so that's going to resist just as well. But we have a lot of different sizes. We have 8, 5, 4, and 3. So just go ahead and pick whatever you want. If you want everything to match, we have both silver like this and powder coated finish as well. First thing we want to do is figure out exactly where we want to put our tracks. I'm just going to be using them to tie down some of our generators. And what we need to do is just go ahead and grab a 1/15/64 inch drill bit to drill out some of these holes. It doesn't come with any hardware, but what we're using today on our 5-foot track is 3 of these e-trailer backing plates that do come with the hardware. So go ahead and find the quantity of 3 kit that we have on our backing plates and grab those and add them to your cart. The hardware that comes with the e-trailer backing plate is gonna need a 11mm socket. So now that that's done, what we want to do is put one on one side, put one on the other side, and then one down in the middle. And you want to make sure, if you do have some frame underneath your trailer, we don't want to hit that at all. So try to avoid that whenever we're putting our plates in. Before we go underneath, I'm going to drill the holes for the rest of them, put the bolts in place, and then do all the underneath stuff all at one time. On our enclosed trailer, we do have some frame rails, so wherever they do line up with the holes, go ahead and take a self-tapping long screw and tap into that frame to really add a little bit of strength to our tracks. Take our bracket, find the holes that line up right. So now we'll take our bracket, line up the holes, put it up like that. And what I suggest doing is, once you put the washer and nut on, get one of them tightened down, just because that way we really don't have to worry about holding this bracket up anymore. It's kind of a pain, as you can see, especially with low clearance like I have here. Not a lot of room to work with. So get that on there. Again with the 11mm, and zip it down. And we are going to have a friend go up top and hold that bolt as we tighten this down to get it completely tight. Now with our tracks fully installed, we can go ahead and take our generators and put them into place. It's not that hard to get the generator over top of it because it only sits up about 1/2 inch. So that should be good there. Put one right here. And then we're going to have some options when it comes to tying down our generators. Today we only have 2 different kinds of loops to tie these things down with. They're different, one's a little bit heavier duty than the other, but all of your e-track accessories are going to work. Just go in like this, fix into place, do it on both sides. And with the smaller generator, I'm just going to go ahead and use the e-trailer straps. It does come in a kit, so if you plan on tying down a lot of stuff, it comes in a little bag. comes with 4. I have one of these in my car just because it's super useful to have, and 4 is plenty for what I usually haul around. Once we get it in place, get it nice and tight, not too tight, tight enough where it's not going to go anywhere. The e-trailer straps are a little long for this specific application, but they're going to be great for other things, so it's nice to keep them in the trailer. But the nice thing about it is, if we do have a little bit of excess strap, we have a little hook and loop, which is going to secure all the excess all in one nice, neat place. If you really don't want to deal with the longer straps, what I like using is this E-Track strap, but the nice thing about this thing, it's retractable. I really like these just because it keeps everything nice and simple. They don't get tangled up near as bad as normal traditional straps. And of course, if you have E-Track, you'll be able to use them as well. Go like this. And that'll do it for a look at the Brophy 5-foot horizontal E-Track.